Leo, welcome. Welcome back. If you're returning, this is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly read. It's a general reading for Leo, placement Sun, Moon, Rising. And we are using the Modern Witch Tarot as our main deck with clarifying cards from the Animism Tarot, which is a new deck that I was given as a gift recently. I'll show you the box. Animism Tarot by Joanne Chung. It's available on Etsy if you're curious about that deck. I'll show you some of the art. Maybe you'll like it. I think it's kind of cute. So you're starting out with the Four of Pentacles. You're holding your resources close to your vest this week, maybe. You're saying, taking an assessment of what you have financially, how your material security is stacking up, and doing your best to get a good idea of where you're at. And hold on to it. Ten of Pentacles. I think that being conservative financially right now is going to work out well for you. It looks like you have this nice financial security. This is generational wealth a lot of times, people say. The Ten of Pentacles, it's really forming a solid baseline financially in your material comfort and security that benefits you and your children or your children's children. It's good energy from a financial point of view. Pentacles can also be your soul's journey. You could be making some progress this week toward a real connection with your soul. Nine of Cups is the wish come true card, wish fulfillment. There's something you've been longing for, and it's happening now. Seems to make you happy. The Lovers. This is a partnership energy. Something about a partnership. It could be a romantic partnership. Next to the Nine of Cups, it could be connecting intimately with somebody that you've been longing to be with. It could also be a business partnership. It could be a social partnership. It's finding an equal, finding someone who at least feels at present like an equal and is a good partner in this life. Whatever you're trying to achieve. The Empress, you've got some beautiful energy around you this week. Feminine energy, could be you, could be somebody in your sphere. The Empress is sort of the culmination of all the different queens in the deck. So she's wise, and she's passionate, and she's confident, she's comfortable in her body, she's capable of loving deeply and having profound compassion. She's also very comfortable in her ability to create, to birth new ideas, to bring great things into this world, and to work as sort of a channel for spirit, for the universe, to bring new things into the world. Next card we have is Judgment. This is sort of sometimes referred to as the karma card. What you've put out into this world comes back to revisit. The Wiccan threefold rule. You have been good and kind. Goodness and kindness will be returned. And there is a message here coming to you of love, of compassion, sort of an unconditional love being expressed in your direction. It's like the love of an animal or a pet. It's really not clouded. It's always what I get, from that card, the Page of Cups. It's a lovely energy. See if there are any clarifying cards for you, Leo. I'll hold these up so you can see the artwork in a bit. The Hermit, you're isolating yourself. As so many of us seem to be, so many cards coming out. As so many of us need to be doing lately. You're keeping yourself to yourself. You're making space for just you. And you're in your thoughts, you're thinking about life and the meaning of the universe and all of that. Just sort of keeping yourself away from others for a while. Keeping your own counsel, thinking about life and what it all means. It's a cute little, it's like a red panda, I think. Pardon me. We have the Two of Cups. Wow. Two of Cups and the Lovers in one reading really does seem to indicate a romantic partnership or a soulmate. Not necessarily romantic, but an intimate connection with another soul coming back together. You balance each other well, whoever this is, whoever this other person is. And again, it doesn't, there's no gender in the tarot. I'm not going to postulate on who that is or why or who or how or what. But the Lovers and the Two of Cups, there's a partnership there. There's a real connection. There's some things that are unknown right now. The Moon card, that's like on the cover of the deck box. There are some things that are hidden from view or hard to see because things aren't clear right now. There's a bit of confusion. And this is not just for you, Leo, but I think right now in the world in general and the energies, there are planetarily, astrologically, there's a lot of shedding going on. There's a lot of new, and energetic shifting happening. Not all Leos are entirely open to the astrological view of life, but I think maybe if you're watching this, you are. So we have the Ten of Cups here. You have 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. You're really wrapping something up and moving into a phenomenal new space right now. This is beautiful. This is like ultimate happiness. This is, the dream come true, the bonding and the connection that you've been longing for, the understanding and the communion of souls. It's coming to you. It absolutely is. And that might be that you're watching this video and you're not seeing any of that in your life right now, but time isn't linear. It's kind of, I see some readers say this sometimes. Well, if it's not happening right now, it's the time is a spiral, and when you see this video, it's coming. And it always sounds a little disingenuous to me, but it really does read that way. At the present, this reading is you and a divine other connecting. You're two souls, and you're on a mission in this life, and you're finally finding each other. And that could mean, a new perspective with somebody that you're already in connection with. It could be a brand new connection with somebody else. And I really do see it. And so if you're not seeing it in your life yet, I really truly feel that it's coming. Something happens in this Judgment card underneath here. And it gets you on that path with this other soul. Justice. Something that hasn't been in balance is coming into balance, where things haven't been equal and they were meant to be, where that equity was missing, and now when it arrives, things align. The scales come back into balance the way they're meant to be, the yin and the yang. The star came out in reverse. I'll show it to you in the upright so you can see the artwork here. But it came out in reverse. So there's still some healing here. You're still having a little trouble with hope and faith. There's this conservative energy of the Four of Pentacles. That reminds me of that. You're kind of holding back. There's all this amazing waiting for you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This emotional fulfillment, material security for generations. There's dreams coming true. Two of Cups and the Lovers and the 10 of Cups all in one reading. It's there. It's absolutely there. You just can't see it yet because there's some confusion and there's some shadows and there's some things that aren't out in the open. I think as you spend time in hermit mode, you'll start to see things a little more clearly and hopefully you regain your hope and faith here. It's a beautiful reading, Leo. Beautiful. If this resonates for you, or now or in the weeks to come, I would love to see your feedback. Thank you for supporting the channel. All the likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We do our videos weekly, and I try to do monthlies as well. I hope that you're all safe and happy and healthy, and that you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.